Hi, this is Rachel Karl with RachelKarlOnline.com, and welcome to video 2 of Super Simple Social Media. This is an 8-week series where I'm just giving you a video a week that kind of breaks down some bite-sized chunks of how you can implement social media and do it really smart, especially if you're a small business owner or you're a busy entrepreneur. You don't have a lot of time, but you really need to get some effective social media strategies. So today we're going to be talking about how you can do the most effective things with your social media in the least amount of time. So this is going to be on social media in 20 minutes or less a day. Now, before I get into the main part of the video, I want to make sure that you know that when I'm making these videos, I'm going under the assumption that you understand that social media marketing is a part of the bigger marketing plan that you're working on in your business. So social media marketing integrates with the rest of your marketing. So as a company, you have a mission, you have a vision, and you also have different campaigns that go along with that help support that mission and that vision. So you'll have different sales, you'll have different events, you'll have different things going on that you'll be marketing, and you might do offline marketing with that, and some of that would be online marketing. So social media is supposed to dovetail with the bigger picture of your marketing and give your audience little bites of what it is that you are, what it is that you stand for. And it's also a great tool for customer service. So social media needs to be very customer centric. It's not all about you, it's all about the customer. So I'm just assuming that you know that, but if you didn't know that, you know it now. Okay, so social media in 20 minutes or less a day, and we'll go ahead and get started. So in 45 seconds, it should take you 45 seconds or less to just log into your social networks. Go ahead and log into Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. If you have Hootsuite, go ahead and open up Hootsuite or TweetDeck or whatever it is that you use to kind of manage all your social sites in one place. My favorite is Hootsuite. You might have your own favorite. Go ahead and log into everything. And then take a minute to respond to friend requests, respond to @replies on Twitter. And, just kind of don't get into responding to any messages yet. You're going to do that next. So then take about 4 minutes to check your notifications, any messages that you might have, any alerts you might have. And when you're responding to things like that, make sure you provide valuable and relevant content too. So, you don't want to be too salesy when you respond to people, but you want to provide something valuable, or, when you're replying back, keep in mind that it's still fitting in with your overall marketing. And then in another 4 minutes, you're going to get onto Google. You're going to get onto some of sites that are relevant to your industry. Research high quality, interesting content that you can post. Articles, statistics, events, things like that would really provide value to your audience. You want to give people, this is a hint, you want to give people meaty, bite-sized nuggets that inspire them to take action. So you want to give them something that's really valuable, like statistics or research or expert quotes, because these are the kinds of things that are going to get them to like, comment, share, retweet, everything that you want to get them to do to engage with you. Next, in about 1 minute, so now that you've done all that research, you're going to create a status update or a couple status updates. You're going to use Ping FM or Hootsuite to update all of your sites. So then in the next 4 minutes, it's time to engage. It's time to retweet. So you're going to look at your Twitter feed. You're going to see what other people that you follow are putting out. Find something interesting and relevant to your audience that they might want to see, and go ahead and retweet that stuff. Comment on other people's Facebook pages, like their photos, like their status updates, and especially people who are key influencers in your field or people who are your target audience. Then in the next 4 minutes, you're going to create an event or post a picture. And if you create an event, make sure you invite all of your friends, and you can make sure you tweet the link to the event to your Twitter followers. Or you can get involved in a tweet chat. So you can look up tweet chat. You can go ahead and Google that. A lot of people have tweet chats going on right now on Twitter that have to do with a specific industry or a specific topic. you can go ahead and get involved in that. You just use the hashtag, whatever hashtag that chat room has decided to use for their topic. So let's say if it's on marketing, it would be hashtag marketing. And then you could put your 2 cents into the tweet chat. And so now what that does is that encourages everyone in that tweet chat to go and check out your Twitter feed. And then from there, if they're interested in you and they want to see more, they'll click on your website from your Twitter profile, or maybe they'll retweet some of the content that you're posting. Another thing you can do is you can chat with someone on Facebook that you want to deepen the relationship with. Now, this is a little iffy. You want to make sure that you already have enough of a relationship so that if you just pop up with a chat, that it's not going to, make them not want to talk to you, because all of a sudden, they're sitting there at their desk doing something and a chat pops up. But if you feel comfortable and you know that they would be okay with that, go ahead and have a chat with someone that you see is online right now. And this just helps kind of deepen the relationship with them. And if the natural flow moves toward wanting to discuss something more, then schedule a phone call with them, or ask them if you can follow up with an email to send them some more information about what you do. And then in the last minute, you're just going to log off your social networks. You want to log off. So you're going to do this 20 minutes or less, this social media networking. You're going to do it in the morning, and then you can go back on later on in the day. You don't have to do every single step later in the day, but you want to log off of everything and then stay off throughout the day until, later on in the afternoon. You can choose 2 times of the day when you want to get on. I kind of tend to prefer about 9 or 10 a.m. and about 3 p.m. So you can go ahead and log off and then log back on later to comment or reply to people who commented to the earlier stuff that you put out. So you did it. Hooray. So now you've done your, the most effective things in the least amount of time. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about how you can create some strategy behind some of the content that you're posting. What I like to do is I like to create a strategy for the next several months, but I also like to create a strategy for my next month. And for my clients that I manage social media for, I'll create their strategy the month in advance. And then we will schedule status updates that go out. So I'll do a lot of research in advance. I'll create some valuable content for them, for their audience. And then we'll schedule a status update to go out every single business day or on the weekends, depending on what the type of business is that they have. And we want to make sure that that content strategy dovetails into the rest of their marketing. So I'm going to get into that in the next video. We'll kind of dive into how we can really make some good, meaty content for your audience that they're really going to want to like and comment and share. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching video 2 in Super Simple Social Media, and I will see you next week.